What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Let me just tell you, we got a night for y'all. Y'all gave us a whole week to put together some craziness, and craziness you guys will get. What's up? Welcome to the He Said, She Said, and the Real podcast, where you gonna get real relationship advice from real relationship misfits. Take our advice at your own discretion. Listen, this podcast we talk about friendships, we talk about relationships, we talk about situationships, we just talk about how not to go down on the ship is what we do. All right. I just want to let you know if you're interested in being in the show or being a possible guest, make sure you reach out to us. Make sure you reach out on all social media platforms at the HSSS podcast, and we'll get you on. Tonight, we have a guest by popular demand. Y'all have asked for her. We only got 5. This is our 5th episode, and I swear you guys have been asking for her for 4 of them. So we got a special guest tonight, so you got to sit back and check out our guest. But I'm going to bring in my host to help me tonight. So what's up? What's up, Tiffany? How are you tonight?
Hey, I missed you, love.
I missed you guys. And we
Man,
got Lucky with us. What's up, Lucky?
What's going down? What's going down? Barely made it, but I'm here.
Boy, you gonna be
Vegas is
late for
fair.
your own funeral.
Barely
Like you
made it.
gonna roll in
Late.
late.
Only the way I know how to do it. You already know.
I can't even
And speaking of late, being the only one that claims he's not a relationship misfit, will be joining us a little later. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and kick it off with some newness. So hey y'all, let's go ahead and talk about what's on everybody's mind. We survived the 2020 presidential elections. Because I thought Armageddon was gonna happen. Y'all
Yes,
is still
yes.
okay? Y'all all
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
All
I'm
right,
good.
I'm just checking in with y'all.
I'm
Okay.
good.
All right. We
I'm
ain't a
good.
political show, but we do have to acknowledge we weren't with you guys last week because we thought it was more important for us to stand united during election day. And we was watching them election numbers like my mama used to watch them lotto numbers, boy. Come on.
That election
Uh,
was longer than Aretha Franklin's funeral.
no, huh?
Whitney
Uh,
Houston.
Whitney
Whitney Houston.
Houston. Dog, girl. I'm like, would y'all come on and count the votes?
It was
Bro, they
like
count with their fingers.
it was literally like when we were younger, because you don't do this now. You sleep with somebody, the condom broke, and you ain't take that birth control pill. That's how I felt. I was like, oh my God, is it coming? Is it what's gonna happen?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
We ain't
Damn,
even 3 minutes
No.
into the show,
you
and
really
Tiffany
missed
went
us, huh?
left.
It went totally left with
Yeah,
that.
we
Missed your
left.
pill? You missed your
Yeah.
pill? Okay.
Wow.
I'm not the
That
only
wait,
one
no,
that
she's
did
talking
it in
about
my
that
20s.
wait for your period to come afterwards. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
That was the furthest thing from my mind on the analogy side, but good one. Great one.
I feel like we was doing the Gladys Knight thing, right? Like neither one of us wanted to be the first to declare Biden a winner. Like I feel like the last 3 states was like, did Nevada finish counting? No.
Right,
Okay.
I'm like, come
Did
on, man.
Pennsylvania finish
Bad.
counting? No. It's like it's not that many people in the state that it took y'all 17 days and 24 hours and 22.
It was
Shoot.
253 to 214 for 3 days. I'm
They were
like,
Hey,
doing
but
it
damn.
but
last
I'm gonna tell you, the internet is undefeated. For those
absolutely.
listen, the entertainment and the memes of the creativity of people. I never giggled so much at such a stressful situation. So I just gonna put it out here. Thank y'all for all of y'all with the memes and the deacon board analogies and all of that.
Oh
That
my
was dope.
God. It was
Oh, that was
amazing.
dope.
It was
That
amazing.
was dope. Before we introduce our guest, I did want to do a recap of our last show because we did get some feedback and we wanted to let you know we are misfits, but we are not scumbags. So I think all of us had moments.
Scumbags.
Oh, we all had scumbag moments, though. I mean, it happens. It's part of life.
I think I told Tiffany, I was like, we're not jerks. We might have some jerk like tendencies. But
We ain't
listen,
100%, though.
I just wanted to make an announcement on behalf of the HSS staff, and everyone. Like, we do not condone domestic violence at all.
No,
And
we don't.
I know there was some things out there. Trust me, Damani and Ben, those are my brothers, and I can testify in real life that they have been super protective and great with the females around them. And so, regardless of some of the dumb stuff they did in their youth, I just want to put it out there.
She called you dumb.
It was dumb. I mean,
It was dumb.
it
was
what it
dumb.
is.
It is what it is. So,
It is what it
just
is.
want to clean it up. For those of you who have no clue what we're talking about, it means you did not watch our last episode, but you can catch all the episodes of the podcast on our YouTube page and our Facebook page. Go ahead, check it out, because I got to admit, we are hilariously funny. Time out. Damani.
What?
Nigga, are you watching Law and Order?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's loud.
How could you do that?
I always forget to turn it off. I'll turn it down. I love that show.
So you actually watch it while we're on air at the same time? How do you stay engaged in the conversation?
He doesn't. I feel some kind of way.
I multitask. I'm good at it.
You don't have, and you drinking the foolery.
That's water.
The foolery.
That's water.
I'm not going there.
Water.
All right.
I'm drinking water tonight. I'm serious. I'm dead serious drinking water.
All right. So I want to shout out our audience. Listen, we got everybody checking in. We got Rocky checking in with us. What's up? We got Nunu checking in with us. We got Tia in the house. We got Jenna in the house. First up, let me just tell you, for those of y'all who checked in, it was like, what's up? We got Miriam. We got Robin. Listen, for those of you that called me, it was like, hey, the podcast coming on tonight. Hey, what y'all talking about? Like, I thought that was so dope. I felt like we had good content. Hug.
My Tuesday wasn't the same without the show last week. I ain't gonna lie.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
But I had a cocktail.
Amanda, what's up? Checking in. So listen, we put it on our page. Tomorrow is Veterans Day. And I know a few vets. So we're doing a HSS salute to service. My best friend is Sergeant First Class Trice with 25 years in the military. He retired now, but he told me I can't salute because I ain't gonna do it right. My fingers, I guess it's like some kind of way they do it with their fingers. So I'm not even finna get checked. But I just want to salute out to all of our vets. My favorite one, of course, is my daddy. He's a Vietnam vet, and then my bonus dad, Charlie. And then I'm gonna let y'all, Tiffany, you gonna go last because you got a special vet to call out for real. Yeah, but and then of course, like I said, best friend is Sergeant First Class Army all day. It's also the Marines' birthday, and I know Army and Marine don't get together, but salute. They like 240 some odd years old. Don't get me right, but hello, it's their birthday. And we do have somebody who usually checks in with us, Dre. I know he's active military, so salute to you guys. We appreciate your service. Lucky, you got any vets you know? Anybody you want to call out?
A whole bunch of them. We don't have time for all that. So salute to all y'all. Y'all know y'all are. Thanks for your service, ladies and gentlemen, cousins, homies, all type of people, man. Thank you for your service. Thank you for all you do. Putting it all on the line, risking it all for those great benefits and this great country. So
benefits are dope.
But no, salute, man. Happy Veterans Day to all the vets out there.
Cool.
I ain't gonna get into the whole name drop. We be all day.
Okay. Tiffany.
Okay.
Salute to service.
I'm ready. I have a whole microphone. I like to give the I'm just kidding.
Damn. Grammy speech or something?
Hey,
wait,
so you gotta drop the mic.
And it's pink. Like we already know. First up, just give her room. Tiffany is an AKA, a silver star one at that.
They've been acting a fool since the election.
She may drop a few, screams and hollers on here. So I just give her room so she could boom, lock, boom.
Wait a minute. And if I thought somebody wasn't gonna turn me in, I would have won some paraphernalia tonight. But how about that? But anyway,
No,
it's
you
okay.
better not on this show.
There you go. All right, but no, seriously though, I do have tons of family members and friends that are and have been members of the military. So I will, thank you all for your service. It is truly amazing to actually have people that are willing to serve for people that they have no clue who they are. So I want to thank you all. Special shout out to my Superman, my father, who was in the Air Force, and he rests in peace. As well as I do want to send a special shout out because she is here and she's going to be our guest today, to the Master Sergeant. Y'all know her as T Rich, but I call her Tracy Richmond Rushing. I love this girl.
Wait, you can't put a whole government out there. You know how ignorant she acts.
They're not gonna remember it. They're not gonna remember it. But we call her T Rich affectionately on the street. Love her to death and always willing to help. She is actually serving now. She's in Minnesota serving. So hey, T Rich.
Hey, happy Veterans Day.
Am I? You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you. Salute to service.
Thank you all so much. It is an honor and a privilege to be here, and it's an honor to serve our country. We must all remember that freedom is not free, and we all pay the price every day for it. And I say, who?
There you go.
There you go. That's that Army. I did find out that's Army. Yeah, I'm in El Paso, so I done learned a lot vicariously. Just
you need to be careful. Your COVID rate is going up at Fort Bliss. You need to be careful.
You ain't got to tell me that. I don't get to go to Fort Bliss. They won't. They don't need. You got to get your firstborn son to get on Fort Bliss right now. Well, listen, T. Rich, you are a celebrity on our show.
Yes.
You see the comments.
Yes, everybody
like T. Rich.
Off the chain.
Off the chain.
Off the chain.
So we are so glad that you are here and you part of the show. So let me just tell y'all too. We have a new segment for y'all. So I know y'all want to put her in the hot seat. That's cute and everything. That's going to come a little later. So you need to stay on so you can watch. But for right now, we are going to introduce a new segment. Now, y'all know I always got to do a stupid little video with our little segments. So here we go.
What was that?
You didn't see that one coming.
You can start reading notes.
Right.
Caught me off guard.
All right, so this is our new segment, y'all. It is called We Go Together. Mm-hmm. So this is Relationship Misfit Style. This is something that I would tell you me and Damani have done in the smoke shops and had this conversation. But we bringing it to y'all Misfit Style is only we can do. Let me explain this segment. We all know that relationship advice people go tell you that you should have a conversation with somebody. Check the box and say, listen, we have now moved to being exclusive. We go together. That's not what misfits do. We don't abide by none of them. So we're going to tell you how we tell you we go together.
We fall into relationships.
Right. We don't check no box. We
accidentally be in a relationship.
You look up and be like, God dog it, I think I'm in a relationship. So
that's it.
Listen, I need y'all an audience. Please feel free to weigh in when you see how this segment go. But Damani, I'm gonna kick it to you first.
I told you I ain't read the notes.
Quick feet, quick feet.
Prepared. You quick on your feet. That's gonna make it funny.
Yeah.
Damani, tell me, how will a female know when y'all go together?
If I buy you and your girl a drink at the bar, we go together for the night. At least for the night. After the club, after the party over, we broke up. But for them a couple of hours, we go together. How about you and your girls a drink? No.
Oh, so that's the line right there. If you buy me a drink, is but if you buy me and my girls a drink,
oh yeah, you my boo.
We go together.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna tell y'all this. if I send you a picture and say, should I get my nails like this or should I get my nails like this?
Damn.
And you pick, and I get my nails done like the picture you pick.
That's a relationship thing.
We go together.
We go together.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to be clear. We go together.
Yeah.
Tiffany, tell me something that says we go together.
It is COVID-19. If you send me a picture of some Lysol in the store and you buy it for me, we go together.
Damn.
We go together.
Disinfectant?
And if you bring it to my house, we engage.
Yeah, you definitely, y'all about to get married.
Amanda chimed in. Amanda said, if you see me without my eyebrows.
So wait, that means you don't have no eyebrows, or is like I need to know what that's about. That's strong. That was pretty strong there. That was pretty strong. That's strong.
Maybe she means she hasn't filled them in.
Okay.
Oh my God.
But it happens when people don't have eyebrows. But yeah, maybe she's been filling them in.
All right, listen.
That's a good one though.
Wait, Amanda on the road. She said, if you see me without my lace front.
Those are definitely facts. If he stick around after you see you without your lace front on, y'all go together. That's definitely couple shit right there.
Hold on. So, oh God, she said yes, they are not filled in. So Nunu is giving us some feedback. T-Rich, is it possible for you to put in headphones? It looks like we might be getting some feedback.
Echo.
I can try. What? Yeah, I have. Yep. Let me figure it out. Yep.
Okay. All right. So while she does that, y'all let me know if you're still hearing the feedback. Let me know. But okay, so kicking it back to you, Lefty.
There's still a little feedback though. Okay, go ahead.
Kick it to you. What's another one?
Oh, Robin hit me with a good one. Take your wig off.
She said,
oh no.
Hey, real talk. Sometimes it get hot in the car.
If I take my wig off in the car while you driving,
yes,
we go together.
Absolutely.
Well, those are facts.
I got a good one for you. If I cook 3 meats and 2 sides?
3 meats and 2 sides. No, I'll give you one for me because you know my no cooking ass. If I cook for you, we definitely go together. That's all I know how to do is boil water and make sandwiches. But if I take the time to cook, that means I call my mama to get some advice. Mama, how you do this? How long you put this on? I'm Googling stuff. We definitely go together.
You definitely go together.
If I cook, we definitely go together.
Listen, if I let you come over to the house in between hair appointments, like when I'm taking the braids down, but before I get my hair done and you see me in all that, we go together. But if I ask you to take my braids down, boom.
Y'all married. Y'all married. Yeah, that's right.
Married.
Y'all walked the aisle.
Married.
Me. I'm just being real.
That's true.
Hey.
Robin said, if I put my girdle on in front of you, we go together.
That's a good one.
Those are facts.
That's a good one.
Wait, I gotta go, Robin. If I ask you to help me get them last couple of the waist snatcher together, babe, come. I need some strength.
Oh, no.
Your thumb.
Y'all might as well have each other's social security numbers. You doing all that? That's a lot.
Wait a minute. What is all this? Wait a minute. What is y'all doing? Eyebrows. I need to know what kind of eyebrows y'all ain't getting.
No, they're filling them in. Like mine are thin. Hey, they're not filled in right now. Don't look, y'all. Hold on. They're not filled in.
No, but if you pump my gas.
Shout out to Ben. You pump my gas, baby.
We go together.
If I let you go get something out my car, we go together.
How about if I let you drive my car?
If I let you on the driver's side of my car, the driver's seat, we definitely go together. I don't care if it's backing into the driveway. We definitely a couple.
I'll let you park my car.
I'll let you park my car. We go.
We go together.
If I leave the door open and talk to you while I'm doing number 2.
Oh no, y'all married.
That's married. That's married. That's 30-year marriage. That's anniversary.
That's married.
Yeah, that's strong. But that's a good one though.
Listen. Speaking of what Amanda said, listen, if I stop holding in my farts and just be like, hey, I got a fart.
Time out.
We go together.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play. Flag. That take time, even in a relationship. Like we gotta get to a certain point before we do that. Like we gotta be established for a minute. You can't just that ain't first month relationship type stuff.
No,
that's 6 months to a year relationship.
I got bad guts. I'm just sorry.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave the room.
You see look on my face, right? Yeah, no.
You're gonna have to leave the room.
Look,
if you watch my dog, good one.
That's true. If I trust you with my dog, I'm gonna tell you.
We go together.
If my kids come home too early and you at the house,
facts.
We go together.
And they see you,
stepdaddy.
You know out the window.
You stepdaddy.
Excuse me, it's COVID-19. If I spend more than 10 minutes with my mask off around you, we go together. We go together.
That's strong.
That's true though.
Somebody said y'all fart and y'all sleep. That's true. That is true.
Everybody farts in their sleep. What are you talking about?
How about if I let you spend the night knowing that you got sleep apnea? We go together. And if I tell you, bae, put your mask on. Oh, you boo bae. If I tell you to put that sleep apnea Darth Vader mask on.
I got a better one. If I kiss you in the morning before you brush your teeth, we definitely go together. We booed up. If I take the morning lips, because that morning breath seep through the lips. You get all that when you kiss in the morning. If I do that, we definitely in love. That means I really love you.
If I'm in the store and I think about buying you something while I'm there, we definitely go together.
Oh, that's true.
We go together.
If I can buy you something like shoes or clothes, and I ain't gotta call and ask you for your size because I already know it.
Damn.
Oh wait, that's some stalker.
That was stalker.
Yeah, that was a little.
I was about to give you a flag on the play on that one. Like,
I got all my flags today. Flag on the play. I got flags out today. Flag on the play.
Why did Robin say? Robin said, "Turn on the fan while I dress." Robin, is you going through menopause?
I don't have a hot flag.
We go together.
If I change your name in my phone and actually put your real name in, we go together.
T-Rich, what you got for us? Come on.
Wait, she on mute. Unmute,
girl.
Unmute yourself.
She been thinking.
I had to change because I wasn't working. I guess my other little computer wasn't working. Well, I'm a fluffy girl, so if I give you some bacon, real talk, that good bacon that's in the back that my daddy cooked, only for people who we love. Me and you, right after we eat the bacon, we go on to test and get us some sample of wedding cake. Because me and you get it.
Wedding cake?
Not the bacon. Not the bacon. Not the bacon.
Tia said, if you get invited over to my house during COVID.
I'm with you, Tia.
And T-Rich, that bacon is fire.
It is.
That's that good bacon.
And that bacon in the back.
That corner bacon.
You have the bacon, you be like, I cooked this just right. I'm gonna stick that in the back, so don't know. I get mad when the kids grab that. Man,
it's that bacon that only your mama and your uncle know where the story is about.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now I got one because this is my personal.
Okay.
If we see each other ass naked, then I just feel like we go together because I think naked is for couples. Everything else should be t-shirt, some bra. A wife beat on. Something should be on. Ass naked is couple stuff to me.
I got questions.
That's couple stuff for me. Ass naked is couple stuff. Just is. Sorry.
Wait, Tiffany, you ask your question. I'm gonna just take a drink because I got questions. I have questions.
Help me understand. So if you're not naked, so what you got on you, like your t-shirt, no drawers? Like what we doing?
Yeah, something got to be on. Socks, a wife beater, all that. Like it's something. I'm talking ass naked, toes out, everything. Like everything.
Hey, concerned. You got me concerned. Lucky.
If I'm eating something that's real good, and I turn and be like, "Ooh, you gotta taste this." We go together because I'm not sharing the good stuff. I might be like, "Oh, this don't taste this. Do this taste funny?" But if I be like,
"That's
this
love,"
is fat. Yeah,
that's love.
Go ahead, T. Rich.
If I actually tell you, she laughing at me already?
No, we laughing at the comments.
Oh, I see it now. Girl, I gotta put my glasses on. You know I'm old. I gotta put my glasses on. Like, woo. So, if I tell you how many people I've been intimate with, it's a possibility we may go together.
Yeah, that's a relationship stuff. Yeah, that's relationship. Yeah,
you giving the body count?
Yeah. Well, I'm cutting it in half.
If I tell you,
I'll say about half.
I'm cutting it in half because girls counting too. So I'm cutting it in half.
Now are you just counting boyfriends?
Wait,
because usually you get the boyfriend.
Damani, you missed what she said.
Wait,
you totally missed what she said.
What I meant?
She said the girls.
Oh.
She cut it in half because the girl. I can't. Oh wow. Yeah.
It's that new math. Girls counting twos. You know we count twos.
I wish I had some pearls on.
Like when you say, "Baby, give me 50," you really mean 100. You counting twos. Yeah.
I wish I had some pearls to clutch.
Right. Just do this.
I'm just looking for them. I need some pearls. Oh my God. Wow. T Rich for the win.
Pretty much. Oh my God. Tamari said that if I turn on the light and she ain't running to cover up something, we go. Yeah, like
see what I mean? That's what I'm talking about.
That's true.
That's true.
I'm just walking around in all my glory. Like
you getting it all.
Antoine said, if I shut a remote, we go together. That is fact.
That's
like
funny.
Y'all be acting real possessive about the TV remote. And don't mess around and accidentally put the remote somewhere else and they can't find the remote.
Oh my God, I'll cuss you out. That is the worst thing to ever do to a man is move the remote. Now I got one. If I sit with you and watch the game, I mean just me and you.
Oh.
No, not no group setting. If I sit and watch the game with you,
we go.
That's some relationship stuff. We kind of go together.
We go together
because you know how I am in my game.
If I'm with you and I let you watch the whole game, you right. We do go together.
Damn.
We sure do.
We came to an agreement. There it is.
Tamari said, if I watch a woman show with you and get involved in the show,
that's facts.
We go together.
That's facts.
I'm with you.
Because I didn't call myself watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, all that wild
and enjoying it.
I be into it. Like, what can he say?
Did you see that? Oh, Tammy said if I stop holding my stomach in, we go together.
Yeah.
That all go with naked.
That all go with naked.
Robin, yes. If I tell you to get something out of my purse. Now, most people bring you the purse. But if I tell you, don't bring me the purse, it's in the inside zipper pocket. And you go get it.
You know what? I do not go in my girl purse. I don't like doing it. I just don't.
What are you scared of finding?
It's not scared of finding nothing. I just rather hand you your purse. That's your personal. No, I ain't scared of no tampon. I'm grown man. tampon. But I mean, like, I don't know. That's your personal, private, and that's just a boundary I always had. You know, I'd rather bring you the purse. Now she'll tell me like, grab that out. Now here you go. That's just me.
Which is a very good point. You brought up a very good point. If I ask you to give me a sanitary napkin, or if you make a personal run for me, we clearly. I'm naming my
clear.
I'm naming my first kid after you.
Right.
We go together.
Yeah.
We together.
If I don't get a tampon, that means we hanging out while you on your period. That's a relationship right there, man. We hanging out.
First up, exactly. If I spend the night at your house
Spending the night while you on? Yeah, that's deep. Twan said, if I sing Love on Top. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Hold on. He got a nice falsetto, so yeah. You're the one I love. Yeah. He said, you got to be wifey if I sing it in front of you.
Wait,
listen, I gotta go up here. Right. Listen. Oh my God. If I buy your pads in the store and I don't do the hiding it trick.
Oh.
We may be married.
Yeah, that's married.
You just throw them on the counter.
That's married.
Hey, if my phone go off and I be like, babe, who is that? We go together.
If you can look at your phone.
First up, you got yeah. That's relationship. Yeah,
relationship.
Yeah.
If just randomly be on my phone, like, looking at my phone.
Yeah. So
that's some altogether shit.
If I'm trying to see something in my phone or show you something on Facebook, and I actually let you hold the phone instead of me holding it
for you, right?
We go together because that means I trust you to actually hold the phone.
Don't swipe left, dude. Don't swipe left.
I actually think if you FaceTiming, I think FaceTime is for couple. When you start FaceTiming, that's a lot of access to you.
FaceTime.
People FaceTime. I ain't FaceTiming somebody I'm just dating. Like,
but wait, if you can do it without permission, if you can just randomly FaceTime me without
me, like, what are you doing? Like, I don't.
Oh, y'all, it's gonna get real. Mr. Late come lucky, later than lucky, y'all. Mr. Smoke Fella is in the building.
You back?
What's up?
I guess better late than never, right?
Hey! Thanks for having me. I was doing some promos for Humidor Shop Talk.
And then you gonna come over here and do a promo?
We multitask.
This is what we do. T. Rich, did you hold down my spot?
I got you, Smoke Daddy. Actually, we go together. You don't even know it.
Hey, Lefty, once again, it's on. Let's go.
All right, Ben. We done ran through all the scenarios that as misfits substitute having the conversation about whether we go together. We cannot end this segment without hearing from Mr. Smokefella himself. Tell me what you do that will let somebody know that we officially go together.
If I pump your gas, we go together.
Oh,
Nunu already hit us with that one. Nunu hit us with that one already.
Because she know I pumped her gas. So she know. She know.
So
that is the beginning of their story.
So y'all at the gas station just getting into relationships. Let me get 20 on 5. Let me get 20 on 5, and by the way, you my woman.
Right.
How that conversation goes.
Time out. Please throw up Tammy's comment. If you bring me a plate that your woman made, we go together.
Oh! Yeah.
Oh, that's disrespectful.
I got
Tammy for the win.
Touchdown.
I got questions. So is that like side chick? Like my girl?
That's upgraded over side chick.
Wait a minute. If you bring those two sides, what is it? 3 meats and 2 sides on the plate that your woman made? Yeah. We go together.
Now I'm gonna be honest. If I cook for you, we go together for real. Because I get down in the kitchen.
Yeah, Ben can actually cook.
Right. I can cook. Yeah. So if I cook for you, we go together.
Okay.
If I share my mama pot roast with you, we definitely love. That's my favorite meal.
Time out.
Share my mama pot roast with you.
Time out.
I let you come get a plate.
I'm sorry, I had your mama pot roast and we don't go together.
Well, thanks for clearing that up.
Let's clear that up.
I'm glad you cleared that up.
Yeah, clear that up.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I can't with y'all. That was fun. That was the end of our new segment. Hey, y'all, go out. Let us know. We are always trying to keep it new and fresh. So let us know if you like that segment. We call it the HSS We Go Together segment. All right. But without further ado, now that Mr. Smoke Fella is in the building, T Rich.
Hey. Don't look shook.
Hey. You know what you signed up for.
She didn't already sent the deck up. She didn't already sent the deck up.
Literally.
Oh, me? No.
Yes, you.
No. yes. Y'all got to know what time it is. Y'all know I be really liking my videos.
We see.
You like playing with yourself.
Finish your sentence. Finish your sentence.
Flag. Hey, flag on the play.
Wait.
Flag on the play.
See the mic, Ben.
Personal foul, 15-yard penalty.
Yeah, that's a flagrant foul. You finna get disqualified from the rest of the show.
That was strong.
You didn't deny it.
Anyway, I'm not in the hot seat. Let me fix this real quick.
And swap it out.
There we go. T Rich is in the hot seat.
I got questions.
Listen, you guys have been asking for the past 4 weeks for us to put T Rich.
I don't like this picture. Okay, much better. Woo, Lord.
Yeah.
That picture. Okay.
Get them angles right, girl. Get them angles right,
girl.
Them angles are how you all messed up in the game. Okay.
All right, so listen, y'all. Y'all have been asking to have T Rich in the hot seat, and we delivered for you. So, get your questions ready. T Rich is going to have to ask, she is going to have to answer any question that we throw at her. She has to answer truthfully, and she only gets 3 passes for the questions. So you guys have been begging for us to get her on so that you can ask her questions. And here she is. So we're going to start so y'all can get on ahead and get your questions coming in the chat. But we're going to go ahead and get started while y'all type. So Mr. Smokefella, since you was Johnny come lately, we're going to throw it to you first, especially because y'all got this beef that is hilarious to me. So go ahead and hit T Rich with your hot seat question.
So T Rich, you're married, right?
I am.
So tell me the story. How did he get you?
Well, we started off as friends.
Did he pump your gas?
He definitely pumped my gas. He definitely pumped my gas. And actually, we got together when it was like, when crazy women really turned you on and you wanted to marry them. So yeah. Everything, anything you could possibly imagine.
Wait, what?
Hold on. I got a follow-up. A follow-up since you went there. What crazy shiggity did you do that made him want you so bad?
Oh my God. Well, you know what? I'm not going to say that's what made him want me. I'm just saying that,
it's part of the allure.
Yeah, it is exactly. It's part of the, the cat and mouse little, how crazy can I make her? And guess what? Challenge accepted. I'm gonna be crazy. So, oh my God.
T Rich is on the chain.
I already got a question. T Rich, I need to know the craziest thing you did to your husband.
Can I just give you the craziest thing I did to a guy? Because I don't want to. Because if I tell you the craziest thing I did to my husband, everyone's going to know who my husband is.
Okay, yeah, don't. Okay, yeah.
No, don't do that. I was actually going to ask you that. What's the craziest thing you ever did to a guy?
So the craziest thing I ever did to a guy, and I hope he listened.
Oh, damn.
Is I reported him to the Center for Disease Control and said that he was giving random women herpes and infecting them with AIDS. And I sent it to his job and his place of employment and his church and all of his friends and his fraternities, organizations, and basically anybody who had a post office address received that information.
Personal foul, 15-yard penalty.
I wasn't ready.
Oh my God.
They say hell has no.
Oh my God.
Like a woman scorned. So
can I ask a follow-up question?
Go ahead.
What did he do to make you do that?
He put his hands on.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, good job.
And I believe in old-fashioned street justice. There's no need for me to call the police or call everybody else. When I finish, it's gonna be worth it. You're gonna be like, I'm glad I did actually put my hands on her. Cause like, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, he deserved that then. Well, okay.
He was a jerk.
But you are very creative, let me say.
No, you're very petty. Let's just call it what it is.
That's super
You're
strong.
petty strong.
That's strong.
Petty is my favorite sport.
Man
out here giving out herpes? Oh, come on.
Yeah, hey, like she put him all.
Hold on, time out. She said she sent it to his frat, so he got clowned. He got clowned.
Right, you can't live that down. Okay, I got a question.
Oh my God.
We get personal. I know you married. We don't want to like disrespect your husband.
Right.
So you mentioned when we were talking about the go together and the count thing, something about girls only count is half. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've been there before. You did that?
Wait a minute, half?
No,
you gotta explain this one to me.
No, she said women count in twos.
In twos.
So 1 equals 2.
Oh, that's what you meant.
What did you think I meant?
I don't know. I thought you was on some old freaky stuff, and I was like, wait a minute.
You were sleeping with women. Yeah.
I definitely believe the bedroom is sacred. I mean, I definitely believe. Yeah, no, I don't get into all that. I only need one. You only need one person.
Right. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool.
I only need one person at a time. Bam.
Right. I wanted you to clear up that comment from earlier because I was like, wait a minute.
No. I meant women count in twos. Yeah, like so they're not like that. No. So yeah, women count in twos. So when
how is that like humanly possible that you count in twos?
All women count in twos.
Yeah.
Every 2 dudes only count as one.
Absolutely.
When they tell them their body count.
That's
just
true.
like y'all count in fives. When y'all mean one, you actually mean 5 probably.
Nah.
This is exactly why you do not share real body counts because the math y'all be doing funny math.
Or when you say you don't, or when you say you don't got it, you really got it. You just don't have it for me, but you got it.
Dang.
Oh, we talking about money? Right. Yeah.
Okay, I got another question.
Absolutely.
Damn, I forgot it just that quick. I forgot it. Somebody else take it. I'll bring it back. I forgot.
Okay, so
what my train of thought?
You definitely drinking over there.
No, I'm actually not. That's the problem.
Water. Okay, so I got a question. I mean, I've known you for quite some time, but what would you say was the most romantic thing that you've done for a man?
Took him on a surprise vacation for his birthday. Cool. And did all the stuff that he wanted to do when he was there. Like you listen to your guy and like all the things, like a guy will say something like he said that he had never been to a particular place. So we went there when we were in town. And he said that when he was a child, he visited his favorite store and he got this particular toy. And I did, everything that he's told me in the course of our relationship, I summed it up in this one trip.
Oh,
wow. That's dope. That's dope.
That is dope.
Oh, I remember my question. Now, you told us your crazy thing you did, but what is the craziest thing that's been done to you outside of nothing physical, no hitting or nothing? What's the craziest thing that's been done to you?
Well, I don't necessarily know if this is crazy. I was really, 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 really embarrassed, but I don't know if it was crazy. So I was dating a guy and we went out to dinner and it was a guy that was sitting like in the table that was kind of across from us. And I could see the guy, but the person I was with couldn't see the guy. And the guy kept talking to me and trying to communicate with me. So more or less I was paying attention to him. So the guy I was with actually left me in the restaurant.
Damn.
Find my whole ride home, and he had the waitress come and give me a message, which I thought was the bill, and I was like, he actually stiffed me with the bill. He stiffed me with the bill and told me, ask dude just to bring you home, take you home.
Damn.
Yeah. When you get there, I'm not gonna be there. None of my stuff is gonna be there.
Wait. So y'all live together? Right.
No, we was kind of just, we didn't live together. We kind of
just had some stuff there.
Yeah, we
that's strong.
Your stuff better not be there when I get there, because I'm going to wait until exhale it if it is. Oh, sorry.
Well, I mean, it was really embarrassing because I was like, dang. I mean, because like obviously before he left the restaurant, he told everybody he was leaving. So everybody was looking at me like, why are you sitting there by yourself type of situation. So yeah, and yeah, it was pretty embarrassing. I was like touche. I think that is amazing. Actually,
game on.
This is when I was younger, and I'm very sane now. Actually, that turned me on. I was at his crib that night, like, I see you want me. I see you willing to do anything to get my attention, baby. Me and you, we should do this.
That's strong. That's strong. That's strong.
Okay, speaking of which, I got a question for you. Have you ever ghosted anybody?
No, wait a minute before you go to that.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry, because they got follow-up questions are coming in. Antoine want to know, how long did you sit there?
Antoine, I ain't had no money in my pocket. I sit there for a minute hoping that nigga came back.
Hold on. I got a question, T-Rich. T-Rich. Oh. This other guy that was sitting at the other table, was you giving him rhythm, or was he just trying to communicate with you and you was like trying to see what he was feeling, or was you giving him some play?
I think it's utterly disrespectful to disrespect the person you with, but yeah, I was with it. I was definitely with it.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you got one more time to mess up, and old boy over there eating that salmon. Yeah, yeah.
So he didn't confront the dude that was talking to you?
No, he was just kind of like, because actually the guy was with, his girlfriend at the time, I'm assuming, you know what I mean? So he was kind of like, man, y'all both bogus, but I'm not with him, I'm with you, and you over here disrespecting me, so I'm gonna ride out. And
that would have went a lot different with me. That situation would have been security.
You would have been flipping over tables.
Security would have came on that one.
Hey, I don't know, man.
Because he being disrespectful.
Hold on.
You see us together.
Hold on. I got to take my hat off the dude, because that's some petty.
That's strong.
That's petty. That's strong.
Mm-hmm. That's strong.
Yeah, he with a girl and you with a dude, and you still gonna get your flirt on. Oh yeah.
He walked out the joint. Now that there is classic.
Everybody. Oh, Antoine asked me why I confront him, because that's outright disrespectful. You disrespecting me, not just your girl. You see her with me and you hollering? Nah, fam, that's disrespectful. That's totally disrespectful.
I personally think it's very cavalier.
Wow. And you would give him some rhythm.
Right. And that's the misfit advice for tonight.
Right.
Give him some rhythm.
Like, hey, when you see me, I need you to go for it. Like, don't worry about dude I'm with.
Right. That's strong.
You really couldn't, and that's what I told him. I was like, baby, I was with you. You shouldn't be concerned about him. If you was doing what you were supposed to be doing, I wouldn't have been paying attention to him anyway. So now, since we here together, what's up? I mean,
and she a pimp.
Like, that's the reality though. Because I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing when you're not with me. So when you with me, I better be the best thing that ever happened to you. But when I'm not, I don't know. So I got to get in where I fit in, right?
Pimping Ken in the building. Pimping Ken in the building. That's
right. Like, T-Rich, I need to know where you get. Who taught you these skills?
Right.
Vanessa.
Her mama.
That's who you should have on the hot seat. I want wait a minute, Tiffany, I won't even tell you guys what she told me in college. How to get through college. You don't even want to know.
I want to know now. You
can't open up that door and not tell us.
What mama tell you to get through college?
Well, my mom and when I was in college, I lived with my god sister, who still is I love her dearly. And we were hungry. And I called my mom and was like, hey, me, and I'm not gonna say her name because I don't want to put my god sister on blast. I was like, me and Dee, we hungry. Can I use my credit card? And will you help pay or whatever? And my mom was like, what? Wait a minute. where's she at? And she was like, put her on the phone. And we both got on the phone. And she was like, y'all hungry? And y'all both got boyfriends? Y'all fucking? She was like, if you fucking and you hungry, your pussy's failing you. Don't ever call me. Don't ever call me again with that bullshit.
Touchdown.
Excuse my French. Touchdown. And when I hung up the phone, my godsister was like, what we gonna do? I said, I'm about to eat. I mean, change my life and my appetite, folks.
That's a touchdown with a 2-point conversion.
Oh my God! Right, right.
That's strong.
Yeah, like I am like okay.
But that's real talk though. That's real talk. That's real talk. That's real talk.
Sadly, it's the truth. You know, a woman should never go hungry.
Not if she got a man.
Not if she got a man.
Not when men exist. She should go hungry.
Well, especially if she laying up with somebody.
Absolutely.
If somebody hitting it and you hungry, yeah, something ain't right with that.
Yeah.
And for 3 installments of $19.95, you too can get this advice from T Rich.
Man.
We will put up the Cash App. Class will be kept.
Well, the ladies are weighing in, and they absolutely love the advice.
The guys too. I agree. That's 100. That is 100.
The ladies have won. Hey, I have nothing to say.
If we was keeping score today, women, y'all winning right now.
That's strong advice. What the young thugs say on God?
No free fucking. I agree, Charlie. I agree.
Yes, sir. No free. Oh my God.
All right, Charlie's wilding out. Okay, so we got time for one more question for T Rich. I am shocked. Y'all in the audience asked for T Rich for 17 weeks straight.
Right.
We didn't work through COVID and work schedules and technical difficulties to get her in the hot seat. Ain't none of y'all asked her no questions.
Nope.
Well, come on. We got to give her one more.
Okay, we got one more question.
We got to give her one more. Who got it? Who got a question?
I'm going to let y'all do it because I'm with her all the time. So I.
So you know the answers then.
I know what a bones are very.
I got one. Since you've been knowing Miss Tiffany up there so long, what's the craziest thing you two ever did together? Because I know y'all got a story for us.
You know what? As much as I would love to share that story with us, share that story with you. Alpha Kappa Alpha is a non-hazing organization. So yeah, we really can't talk about that one. Yeah.
Nothing outside of the sorority?
We do not believe nor do we condone hazing. If you feel that you have been victim of hazing, you need to contact our corporate office.
Absolutely. 1-800 gives no fuck.
Just go with the general policy statement.
Yes.
Oh, here's a good one. What's your worst date ever?
What's my worst date ever?
Yeah, that's a good one. From Tammy.
Oh my God. Worst date ever was dating someone who I thought was not dating anybody else and thought I was gonna get it on, and his bride showed up at the house.
Oh.
Showed up at the house and acted a fool, but that wasn't even it. I was kind of like, we were literally, this is PG, but we literally was like,
there.
Yeah. Right there. And I'm like, and he's like, man, I got something to tell you. I was like, you ain't got nothing to tell me. Give me like 3 more minutes, then you can tell me whatever you want to tell me.
Oh, that's strong.
Yeah.
I would have thought the answer would have been getting left at the restaurant with the video.
No,
that's a good one. But that
restaurant thing, that made our relationship stronger.
Damn. T Rich, we love you. You are the best.
Hey, listen, T Rich, listen. You crazy, and if you want to stay on, we're gonna go to commercial break because Smoke Fella and Lucky need a commercial break. So we're gonna give a commercial break. T Rich, if you want to stay on and participate in our next conversation, please feel free. Commercial break.
If you guys will have me, I would definitely stay on.
Okay, absolutely. All right, we're going to a commercial break, y'all, and we will be right back. We got to pay some bills.
Wow.
It never fails that Lucky is late. Y'all, literally it never fails that Lucky is late. But y'all, we are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. All right, y'all. So now we're gonna move into our next subject matter. Y'all, this one is near and dear to my heart.
Hey, hold on before you do that. My bad on the feedback. My Bluetooth was on. I ain't even realizing.
So it was you.
That was me. I'm sorry.
Oh, so I can get back on my computer. That wasn't my
computer.
I'm having
a rough day. I think it was mine. I'm having a rough day. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I ain't shaved. It's just been a rough day.
Well, ain't it like no shave November or whatever?
I don't rock with that. My face itch right now. Face is itching. I need to shave, man. These stubbles is killing me right now.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Proceed. Sorry.
All right, y'all. We back in this building. Listen. I hope all of y'all back from the bathroom break that we just gave y'all. Tonight we finna get into the homie lover friend zone. Listen, this topic hit me because I was watching Ready to Love. I don't know if any of y'all watch Ready to Love, but I love that show. And I was looking at the cut the first night and I felt some kind of way because I thought the chick that they cut was like dope. She was authentic. Her body was banging. She had on that tight little green dress. For any of y'all that watch it. And all the dudes said the same thing. And she was giving them like homie vibes. So from a lady's perspective, I figure we're going to talk from the ladies. Like, real talk. We want to know what the hell is a homie vibe and how do we turn that off? That is not the vibe we were trying to. Right. We we want to talk about. We're gonna go into it. We're gonna talk about the homie vibe and how to turn it off. We're gonna talk about the friend zone. We're gonna talk about can we get out the friend zone? It's both men and women. And can we get out the friend zone without moving into the friends with benefits zone? Because sometimes that's what happens. You leave the friend zone, but then you get stuck in the friends with benefits zone. So we're talking all things that ain't girlfriend, boyfriend in terms of relationships. So I'm going to kick it off to you, Tiffany, because this started with one of our conversations. Listen, because I feel like I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the dudes don't get hit with friend zone like we do. Y'all don't get hit with the homie
Are you high?
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
You wrong as hell.
Are you serious?
Throw your own
Yeah,
flag.
yeah.
Throw your own flag.
Are you serious?
Nah.
Dudes get zoned all the time. But go ahead, Tiffany.
No, I've been zoned several times. Like, and I didn't even realize it was in the zone. Wait a minute, somebody else told me I was in the zone with the guy, and I was like, oh. So what happened, friend? I hope he's not. He might be watching, but who cares? But anyway, one of the guys that I knew from college, we were cool, and after a while, 20 plus years that went past, I was like, I think, I'm looking at him like, I think I like him. I thought he liked me. Late night conversations, talking, making plans. Came to town. Some of the fellas got together to smoke cigars. So they called me. It was like, hey, we over so-and-so's house. Why don't you stop through? Okay, cool. So I get there. I'm the only chick. Not abnormal because I knew all the guys. So at one point in time, one of the other guys was like, hey, can I invite so-and-so over here? And they was like, no, she a girl. I'm like, but I'm a girl. And I'm a girl with triple D's. Like, you can't miss me. So they were like, but you the homie girl. You the homie. And I was like, what? Like, I'm the homie? Like, I'm the homie? Like, yeah, we can talk to you about anything. I don't want to be your homie. I want to be your girlfriend. Like, I want to date you. I want to be with you. But
yeah, he was gay.
Damn.
That's a possibility.
Man, sexuality out there.
Okay. All right. Let's stop it. Let's stop it.
Oh, here come the non-misfit advice. Come on.
Listen. You all say it. Women say it all the time. Y'all know within 5 minutes if y'all feeling a dude. Right? If y'all not feeling a dude, guess where he goes?
Friendzone.
Exactly. Because it's a cool brother, but you ain't feeling him like that. He goes to the friend zone. That's all it is. But see, the difference when you flip the coin, a dude can be feeling you, and you, as a female, do something that they ain't feeling, but you cool. So they're gonna put you in the friend zone.
Well, we need to know what the hell
was that?
So we can stop doing it.
So it wasn't a late night conversation.
Well, technically, y'all can meet, whatever is cool and all. He could look down and not like your shoes. I'm just saying.
I don't know. Look.
Come on.
I think
okay. Prime example on Boomerang when he pulled them covers back and he saw her feet was like this.
He had already hit though. He had already hit.
He hit that a couple times.
He hit and then
he had already hit. So I don't know. Like, I think friend zone is just something you fall into. Maybe because of your personality, you so cool that the guy really don't want to mess you over. Like, he know he ain't on nothing but just trying to smash, and he really like having you around. He like he really enjoy your company, but he ain't trying to be in a relationship. That don't mean so. It's not
destroy your life.
Right. It's not necessary. No, it can actually be a good thing. Y'all probably wouldn't be cool to this day if he didn't friend zone you. He'd be in there with the dog because maybe he know how he is. Now, women on the other hand,
say that we can be too good. Are you saying
women on the other hand, when y'all friend zone a dude, y'all just ain't interested at all in no romantic, sexual way at all.
Now, that's true. That's true. When we friend zone, if we friend zone somebody, if I'm calling you bruh, like I always say, if I refer to you as that's my brother, bruh, understand that there is no type of sexual attraction whatsoever. I don't even look at you as having a thing-a-ling, like at all.
A thing-a-ling. Flag.
Ding-a-ling.
I'm just trying to keep it clean.
Ding-a-ling.
I'm gonna take a drink to that.
Flag.
Yeah.
She reverted back to like 5th grade.
But I do want to say that I think there are different levels to the friend zones with chicks. There are some dudes that we friend zone because we are not attracted to. You right, the vibe is off. Like, I'm not feeling you. There are other dudes that we friend zone because we know, just like y'all, that we in this tomfoolery, and he's a good dude, and Right now, I don't want to settle down. I don't want to be a girlfriend. And so we've had those guys too that we want to keep on the back burner. But for the most part, if a woman friend zone you, there is no climbing out of the friend zone.
Sex.
Question.
And if I friend zone you
gonna stay there.
You gonna stay there. You got to do some amazing stuff that would make me look at you different.
I got a question.
Men, yes,
I got a question.
Ahead.
So there's some men out there that will play that friend card until it's like double dutch. They get their turn to jump in. Do women do that?
I used to.
I think that's more friends with benefits. I think
no, not friends with benefits. Let me give you a scenario.
Give me a scenario.
You meet a guy. Cool. You know we in a relationship. But you smash him. Do you stay around and be that friend and wait till that opportune moment to slide on in?
Well, wait, I have a question. I thought that, I assumed.
That's friends with benefits.
Right. I'm assuming when you say friend zone that nothing has ever happened.
Yeah, to me, friend zone mean I ain't seeing you naked. We ain't getting no 3 meats and 2 sides. Like it's completely platonic, even though I wish it was otherwise. Friends with benefits, absolutely. The scenario is, and I think that works both ways. I don't think that's a male or female thing.
There's no friend that you all have, the three of y'all, that y'all got right now. If he came knocking on that door, like man, sad and whatever, y'all put him in y'all bosom and rock his world.
This ain't what's the name of that brown sugar?
Right. Okay, circle of trust. I have a circle of trust. I have several friends that they came over. If I was not married and they came over because she broke their heart, I definitely would make him a hero that night and send him back on his bed.
Thank you for being honest. Thank you for being honest.
I wouldn't tell anybody, but I would definitely do it. I'd be like, I've been trying to try you out for a month. I'm so glad that been messed up, but I wouldn't tell anybody. It'd be our secret.
That's my homie. Like that's my boy. Like no.
Okay, see, we got to
define.
No. We got to define friend. We got to define friend.
Any of your friends out there?
Are we only friends because I don't have the opportunity to be more? So when you come knocking on the door crying, that's now an opportunity, and I'm finna smash. That's different,
right?
Because you can come crying, and I sure as hell not smashing.
Well, that's called opportunist.
Stop.
That's an opportunity.
Stop. That's opportunity. Stop. If I flew all the way to Texas right now and I was crying on your shoulder, you'd be like, "Boy, come here. Let me."
No.
First of all,
you trying to get in the cold kid.
Right. First off, I'm finna throw up. You definitely fall in the brother range. Like, that's like incest, trailer park, like all that. No.
So I think so.
Gary, ain't that close to the trailer park?
Oh wow, that was shots
fired. Because there's a bunch of GI folks on the podcast.
They gonna get him.
About my town.
Hold on. I
got GI stand up.
So just to clear some things up. I don't think I'm with T Rich. Like once if y'all smash and then it just wasn't no chemistry or didn't work out and y'all became friends, I don't consider that friend zone. I think that's something totally different.
That's totally different.
You know what I'm saying? That's something, and that's the one that you don't count in the body count, T Rich, what we was talking about earlier.
Right.
You never count that in the body count. That's too.
For the record,
that's that new math. That's that new math. Only relationships.
I count in the body count. Absolutely.
Right. Now
hold on, I'm taking notes.
From what I've seen and all I can do is advise guys, because my girl tried to friend zone me. I was like, none of that. I'm trying to holler. Like for guys, shoot your shot. Stop trying to be buddy and backdoor in and hope she's sad one day, and then you come in and save her in case of emergency, break glass, and now y'all together. Shoot your shot. That's how you stay out the friend zone. Tell her what you want. Be upfront. Let her know what you want. I'm feeling you, whatever it is. Because my girl tried it. She hit me with the, "What's up, bro?" Not negative. None of that. I'm not your brother.
And
I just
for 3
think,
installments
man,
of
I'm not.
$19.95.
I am
You
not
Hey,
so
you have the
broke
VIP
Tell him,
treatment.
Lefty. Tell him, Lefty. Now she rubbing your bag back.
all day.
Wait.
And that is successful. Shoot that shot.
Shoot your shot.
And that's real talk. That's real talk. Shoot your shot, because if you never shoot your shot, you never know if you're gonna make the basket.
But how did that's only
There's
for
the
guys? Is that
testimony.
for girls? T Rich had a question. What's your question, T Rich?
Well, my question is, shoot, let me think of who's where. Well, kind of when you move into the friend zone, I'm speaking like I'm not speaking of if a woman puts a guy in a friend zone. Like, 'cause I can't remember what you guys said, which was very true. We put you in a friend zone is because we're just truly not interested. You know what I mean? We whatever. But if you put someone in the friend zone, don't you kind of really find out after the fact that they were in the friend zone? You know what I mean? Well, I guess let me see how I can explain it. Like, I have friends who will always be in the friend zone. Then I have friends who are just friends. I mean, you know what I mean? You have some friends that you ain't never. Friend zone means that at one point in time, being you were drunk or what have you, talking to your girlfriend, your clergyman or whatever, you thought that this person could be something more than a friend. And then they got put in the friend zone. So we all have friends that are just friends. Like, I ain't never even thought about you.
Right.
Does that make sense? What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
There was never no intent.
Right.
Like he didn't try to holler. You didn't try to holler.
Exactly.
Y'all just became cool.
But I think the line gets crossed when the intentions of one party is we're just friends.
Right.
And the intentions of the other party is I like you, but I'm willing to kind of like
Be your friend.
be your friend because I can't be anything else. And I think I think Damani's advice is solid. Like, sometimes you just gotta force your way in and be like, hey, I don't care who else you entertaining. You're not gonna put me over here. I'm interested. Because I will say, as a woman, when a man comes and be like, hey, I'm interested, that right there is like, you know, like, let me, okay, all right, I like that.
And females should do the same thing. If you, like, I mean, you do the little flirty thing at first, but if fam ain't catching on, be like, look, Negro, I'm trying to holler. What's up? Like, sometimes you gotta put it out there, put it on the table, see what happens.
But that comes back to communication. That's what's wrong with people right now. They want to play the game instead of just being upfront. Shoot your shot.
Okay.
And see what happens.
When I started dating my husband, we were friends. I mean, and he did what you said. He came right at me like, if I tried to pursue you, would you take me seriously? And I was like, what? No. You know what I mean? Then I thought about it and was like, wait a minute. Why not? You know what I mean? And I did the whole thing like, no, we're just friends. And then I saw some chick talking to him, and all of a sudden I was like, oh no, player, yeah, you right. What you said, you want to talk to me? Yeah, let's go and see if we can make that happen. And then I still at that time didn't even really know if that's what I wanted, but I didn't want to miss that opportunity. You know what I mean? Because I couldn't identify, it was like I didn't know because he never came at me, so I just thought we were friends. But I was like, I knew as a friend he was a really good guy. So I was like, man, I'm not gonna let no other broad slip up, and But I have a question. Do men think that you? Well, I think sometimes men think you get put in the friend zone when you start bringing your friends around them. Have you ever experienced that? Like, if like all of a sudden I start bringing all of my girlfriends around you, then do men feel like, okay, no, she's not, she really does think I'm one of her boys. Because
if you trying to hook me up with your girl, then yeah, that's definitely
not necessarily hook you up, but just kind of like you just one of the guys. And so it's like, yeah, you can come. You know what I mean? Because I feel like if I'm really trying to get you out of the friend zone, I'm not gonna invite you. I'm not gonna introduce you to any of my friends. No.
Yeah.
I mean,
let us tell you right now. Real talk.
No,
like
we don't
when
do
you
that.
Special, like you might that my friends will know about you, but that spending time and numbers and all that, we're not doing that.
You eliminate competition.
We absolutely
until you seal a deal.
Right. So
eliminate all competition.
One of you guys made that comment. How do you know you're in the friend zone? When she start bringing her other friends around you, bro, it's a wrap. You in the friend zone.
Well, look, Tam said friend zone for men can start with she my girl, but she got a fat booty and yeah, pass the beer.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
It happened.
so like here's my question. And then we're gonna transition to friends with benefits. Is it possible from a woman's perspective, women, is it possible for men to come out of your friend zone? And then men, I'm gonna ask you the same question. Is it possible for a woman that you friend zone to move into girlfriend material?
Mm.
So, ladies, Tiffany, T Rich, can a guy get out of the friend zone with you?
It hasn't happened yet.
If he doesn't hit me on my head and tell me, probably not. Because I'm gonna start, you know what I mean? I'm gonna start talking. Usually when guys, and I've had that experience where guys have told me, like for instance, if I'm like, man, dude, today is my lady days, I don't feel like, he like, dude, I like you. I don't want to hear about that shit. You know what I mean? That's when you kind of like, oh, wait a minute, he likes me. You know what I mean? So it's like you don't really know until someone says something. You really just don't know. They might something.
I can tell you it's been some that then shot they shot and it got shot down. It got like Shaq, like, no, sorry, like that's not how I see you, and like I need you to no.
Yeah. If I friend zoned you, it's not. There's no coming back.
I would say if I friend zone you is because I have, and I think I speak for most women that when we meet a decent a guy, we sizing you up for boyfriend material, and if we stick you in friend zone, it's because something wasn't there. You didn't check one of the boxes necessary in terms of turning us on. So I'm gonna say you can't really come out the friend zone with me. Not friend zone. Mm-mm. Friends with benefits, we finna transition to that. But
I think that's a problem.
What's the problem?
I think that's a huge problem because it could be timing, right? Like sometimes some things are just about timing. If you like you lonely, you're not with nobody, he not seeing nobody, y'all spending time together. Like at some point, I mean, sometimes it's like we talked about boo o'clock. When we talked about boo o'clock,
boo o'clock shows up.
Yeah, talked about boo o'clock. We got our boo o'clock is always on. Y'all got
24/7.
So you mean you would eliminate any possibility because what are the first thing they say about a successful relationship? You got to be friends first, right? You want to be the person's friend, and it's somebody. Especially when you're older, you don't feel like getting to know people again. It's somebody you know, like y'all really, really tight. So in a timing situation, you ain't seeing nobody, you going through it. He ain't seeing nobody going through it.
So
that's totally eliminated. That's totally out of the equation.
Friend zone. So you're not friend zone. If I would smash you, and trust me, whether I do or not, every woman has looked at you, and we have two types of males in our life. There's a group of males that we absolutely would smash. If the timing was right, the situation was right, we would smash them.
Right.
And then there's a set that I don't care if the world was ending.
And it's just us.
And it's just us.
That goes back to my earlier conversation. That's what I said. That's what I said. You got guys that fit that smashability.
Smashability. I like that. That's a new word. Smashability.
Yeah, smashability.
Come on, one every week, don't you?
I need to start giving up a little dictionary.
I've had a friend that he put me in the friend zone, and I kind of was okay with being in the friend zone because I thought I was out of his league. You know what I mean? I can admit it. I was like, let me just go back in the friend damn zone. And you know what I mean? Because I'm like, when he started talking, I was kind of like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna ever do that. Yeah. You know what I mean? In my mind, I was like, yeah, that's the broad you wish you're doing that. I'm not gonna do that. So, but I ended up in the friend zone because he definitely was like, Tracy, you need to stay over there. That's where you at.
It comes down to chemistry. Yeah. And either we got the chemistry or we don't. And if the chemistry is not there, circumstances, timing, and all that can come through is not there. Now we can talk about them dudes who you are definitely, your smashability is 10 plus. But other factors are in the way of us being in a relationship, a situationship, whatever kind of ship you want to call it. Now let's talk about that, because I think that happens, and I think people confuse that with the friend zone. Let me just tell you, if I have ever friend zoned you, you have never had a chance in hell to smash. Let me just be honest. But
the opportunity zone.
Right. Now there is an opportunity zone, or as Tam already said, the I'm bored zone. There are some additional zones outside the friend zone that men can fall into. And let's talk about how you get in those situations and how you get out of those situations. Wait, hold on. Tam wants you to extrapolate on smashability.
Oh.
You started on that because you said, man, there's a set of guys that are in this box that are smashability. You smash them for whatever reason it is, they check a box that you go. Now it's different for guys though. If you put in that friend zone, the only way you might come out of that is, my man just said it, liquor.
Until the Pharaoh.
Pharaoh.
Liquor.
Let me.
Alcohol erases chemistry
at times. Yeah.
And then you wake up the next morning like, damn.
Listen. But that works for men. It's got to be a lot of liquor that would make a woman sleep with a man that she does not want to sleep, that she is not attracted to. Chemistry, I think, is a factor. The only thing that alcohol will do is give us the gumption to do something that we already wanted to do. You don't get cuter for us. You don't get cuter for us when we get drunk. We get bolder when we get drunk, and
it sound like y'all.
And then I can blame it, and I can blame it on the alcohol.
Blame it on the alcohol.
It sounds like y'all think too much.
Who think too much?
Like women, like that's an issue. Y'all try to break it down to every little syllable, to every little nook and cranny.
Hold on.
Yeah, sometimes it ain't about that. Like
I am really. Hold on. I am triggered because the last person that broke up with me said it was because I was overthinking, and I'm going to need a minute. Hold the hell on.
Well, then, there you go.
I got to agree with the women as far as like liquor makes you guys, get you that gumption, that courage. Because me, you know, I'm where I work at, I'm part of senior management and all of that. And, you know, they have Christmas parties, right? Mm-hmm. So, during the Christmas parties, they could be flowing. I stopped going to our Christmas parties because it gets a little wild, because now you got the individual that will walk past you in the hallway normally and not say not one word with you, and now they got that liquor in there. Now they groping you up, touching you, trying to shoot their shot because they got that liquor in there.
Absolutely. We just bolder. I'm just going to with women.
I do not. We
are bolder with liquor.
Christmas party no more for that one reason.
You don't want to feel used. It's okay.
So you saying that you get filled up at every Christmas party? Tuck your ego in.
No, I'm not trying to come up like that, but I'm just agreeing with you when it comes to women and liquor. It gives them some courage that they never had. Yeah. I'm not trying to say I'm all of that. Trust me, I'm not saying that.
I'm still going back to the too much damn thinking. It just, like sometimes things, you overthink it. You're sitting there talking about, well, you my buddy, and and look, if the time is right and y'all cool with each other and y'all bring each other peace and y'all enjoy being around each other, why not give it a shot if that opportunity presents itself? Not saying you out to do nothing, but things happen. I mean, so you're not finna sit there. So you'd rather take a chance with a knucklehead you don't know nothing about, don't know from a hole in the wall, don't know nothing about him, over somebody who you done had intimate conversations with, somebody that knows you inside and out, you know inside and out. Does that make sense? When you really sit back and think about it, does that really make sense? You'd rather shoot your shot with some cat you don't know.
So the truth is, most women don't shoot their shot. Most women
agree.
flirt. Most women flirt
I'm not saying shoot your
so,
shot.
But
you
we
have,
are
you have
not
already
accustomed to
no,
rejection like y'all is because we don't shoot our shot on a
Nick,
regular basis. Come on,
hold on, Nick.
Nick.
What I'm saying,
y'all done triggered her.
no. What I'm saying, you've eliminated, you totally eliminated somebody who you could be compatible with. You just don't, for whatever reason, because you didn't already put them. You locked in on this. My friend, it's just my friend. It's just my friend. You could be missing out on really your soulmate. You just don't know it. But you keep trying to take your shot. But
I think that goes back to the question,
you know
though. I think that goes back to the question, Damani, and I think you make a good point. I think that goes back to the question, and the question really leads to exactly how do we determine whether you friend zone us? Because I think y'all friend zone looks a little different than ours. I think
totally different.
Yeah, I think honestly, our smashability has nothing to do with friend zone. Like y'all will friend zone.
Stop using my word.
I like your word. Like I'm
trademark it. Trademark it.
There's gonna be a video with smashability in it, like Bull Clock. Smashability will be on the page tomorrow for real.
Now, but
are you gonna put like a scale from 1 to 10 from smashability?
I like it. Hold on, let me take notes.
I do got a question because something you said kind of piqued my interest.
What?
So, ladies, why is it a man that you're interested in, if he rejects you, you go harder?
Go harder?
Because why would she not want to be with me?
He don't want all this.
Did you not know?
You don't want all this.
Like, challenge accepted. That's what
I'm gonna say this. Back in my 20s, you know, I like philosophy, so I kind of dabbled in some tests during my younger years. You know, there was an older woman.
The Urban Dictionary and found smashability. Just want you to know, we got the dopest audience ever because they are fact checking dog.
Tammy is slowly reserving her spot in a hot seat.
She is.
You're reserving the spot. You're gonna be up in here.
That's another one of mine.
Yeah,
you're up in there.
Tammy, you coming? But in my 20s, really,
right?
In my 20s, I tested the theory. It was an older woman. I already knew we was feeling each other, but I lightweight rejected her. And when I say I gave her a lightweight rejection, I mean she turned it up to 2,000. And then that's where I learned about 3 meats and 2 sides.
Damn.
Okay, listen.
Now when you say older,
let me touch on this because I am truly triggered because I will say last relationship and I so need a new boo so I can stop talking about that one. When he like kicked me to the curb, but there was still chemistry, like I could tell there was like a struggle between like what your mouth was saying and what you were saying when we was in person. Oh, all I heard was shalloms. Like all I heard was you not sure, but let me explain. Let me lay this out like a lawyer for you. Let me make my case on why you want to be with me. So I think there is some part of it is about what you putting out. So if your mouth is saying one thing, but your actions and your body is saying another, and you reject a woman, you might get one to chase you, or you might get one, depending on where she is, that be like, oh, I can ghost you better than anybody else, and I can shut you down. It's a risk. It's not always that a woman is going to chase you more. And I feel like we need to have a whole conversation about the chase. Because I think some men do it intentionally. I think some men purposely play that cat and mouse game to boost their self-esteem. And I think what Tammy is saying too, and I think some women chase because they have low self-esteem because that's their definition of love. Love means I got to work for it. I got to struggle for it. I got to fight for it. And that's the only thing they've seen. But look, now, it depends on what you're showing me on whether you're going to get a chase or whether you're going to get Hey, my petty game is strong too. My black game.
So let me ask a question. Let me ask a question. Why do women entertain guys that they aren't interested in? Like, you could know he want to holler, but y'all still let him. Let's just use the cigar shop. Buy you cigars, take you to the cigar shop, buy you drinks. You'll hang out with him, get you a free meal, all that good stuff. Knowing you ain't got no interest in letting this and getting up with this dude. He done been completely friend zoned. He don't know it. You know, but you know. And he might not have came right out. But you know he interested. But you continue to entertain. Why do women do that? Tammy just answered it.
Tammy answered that earlier.
I'm bored.
Just go to I'm bored.
I'm bored. Right.
I'm bored.
Then you know what? And really to piggyback on that, Lucky, you really only do it for so long because then you're gonna feel guilty and feel bad and you're gonna give them some. And just because you know that's the charitable thing to do.
Sympathy sex.
You know,
sympathy sex.
Yeah.
I don't think men mind sympathy sex.
Let me ask a question to the ladies. You can ask the question to the ladies. Ladies, how many of y'all called y'all girl like, girl, Bruce coming back over? You know, I'm gonna have to give him some tonight. This nigga done paid my phone bill. I might as well go and give him a shot.
Damn. Answer, ladies. Answer.
I already raised my hand.
Answer.
I've raised my hand. But
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta like you. I'm not having sympathy sex with you. I have got to like you. And we not even finna go into why I'm not having sympathy sex. It's different from everybody else. I gotta like you.
When I was younger, I would do that. Like my 20s and 30s. Now it's like I don't even want to be bothered. So I'm not gonna string you along, which is probably why
I'm not gonna do the extra. I'm not doing the extra
all that.
Vanessa say she don't like humans or wasting time.
My time is precious, so I'm not gonna even waste it with you if I'm not interested.
So y'all didn't answer the question. I'm asking you all now. Have any of you all ever done that? And when you were young, did you entertain a guy?
That's waving her hand.
Absolutely.
I said yeah. I raised my hand. I raised
yeah.
Nick, you too?
I don't do sympathy sex.
Not sympathy sex. Have you ever entertained a guy that you weren't interested in at all? Let him take you out. Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you when I've done it, and I'm just gonna own it. When I'm trying to get over somebody I got feelings for, bam. All of y'all friend zone dudes get played.
Right.
Safe.
How do you get over? How do you?
But when a man do it to a woman, he a dirtbag.
This is exactly why I said that we're relationship misfits. I didn't say it was right. But if you want the honest answer, when my heart been broke or I'm trying not to text this dude because he don't seem interested and I need to spread my time, I will definitely find somebody that I know is interested in me. And I will give him play because he becomes the distraction to the guy that I'm trying to get over. At the end of the day, it's called transition, dude.
Antoine said that's free coochie for a man.
Hey.
Facts.
I mean, it really
Those
is.
are facts. Those are facts.
It's some men out here that live for that. They love to pick a broad up after she been put
I can name about 5 right now, and they might be watching.
Exactly. How do you get over a man? What's the best way a woman get over a man? Get under
a new one. That's exactly what.
That is the worst advice you can ever give somebody. That is terrible advice. But we are misfits.
It works. It works
because all you doing.
It works in getting rid of the old dude and getting rid of
that's you know what the perfect analogy for that is trying to drink your problems away. So your problems out. Like no, you still gonna be heartbroken even if it's done.
When we were younger,
absolutely.
We were younger, trying to wrap it all together and trying to figure it all out.
You know what? On this show, y'all, I detest y'all today. Oh my God. Oh.
Really?
Fellas, you see what's going on with us? It's hard to be mean. It's hard to be mean.
Please understand.
Even me? You detest me.
I'm clutching my pearl.
Wait.
Flabbergasted at this buffoonery that you all partake in today.
Wait a minute, y'all. For those that are logging in for the first time, please understand that there are 3 misfits. That's Love Bud, Camel Chick, and Lucky. And then there's Ben.
Right.
Ben wants to pretend that he's not a misfit, but we all know the birds of a feather flock together.
It's the 3 meats and 2
Right.
sides.
I keep y'all honest.
He
Really?
always gonna try and be the voice of reason that comes with the misfits. I'm just keeping it real because we are rated R, real relevant.
So with that being said, so it's easy for you all to do that to a guy, but what if when the shoe on the other foot, how does it make you feel?
So horrible. You know, it makes us feel horrible.
Absolutely.
Okay, first up, let's not pretend that the transition chick and the transition dude is not a position that we have all played on both sides.
Yep.
It makes you feel horrible, but fair exchange ain't no robbery. I mean, that's the way it goes.
Damn.
That's why they call love a game. You know what I mean?
You're a pimp.
So,
T. Richard pimp.
I mean, it's the truth. I mean, you know, you got to go into it like, man, you got to go into it and get what you want out of it till you get your head right. Get your
Y'all
head
got me drunk tonight
Right.
listening to y'all.
Listen, at the end of the day, if my heart is broke, whether we want to admit it or not, and I really think this is where the friends with benefits comes in. This is where there are people that your friends with benefits, your male friends, and y'all female friends. This is why y'all significant others don't like for y'all to have no female friends, because they are, what's the little thing? Emergency braking in case of
emergency break glass.
That's all it is. There are certain people that when my heart is broke and I'm used to talking to you 6 hours out the day, and now we're not talking, I have to fill that time. So as Damani pointed out, that triggered me, not overthinking, rethinking every conversation, every text, thinking about what we should have said, what we should have did for a different outcome. What do? You distract yourself with your friends with benefits. And as long as I'm distracted, then I'm not dwelling on it, and it helps you get over it. If you choose somebody safe that you don't catch feelings with, somebody that's friends with benefits, it's easier for both of y'all. If you choose somebody, which happens, it's happened to me, I'm scarred behind it. I got into a situation thinking that person was like, okay, you coming out of something, I'm coming out of something. When we get better, we gonna be okay. And then they transitioned and my ass is still stuck. That was the issue. Like wait, I didn't know I was the I thought we were transitioning.
So he had to wait for you to get a boot?
You do understand that men are different. Men operate a whole another level when it comes to that.
Okay,
The man gets broken up and all of that, and man, his heart is broken. Guess what? Ain't nobody a friend. Everybody becomes smashable. For a period of time, everybody's smashable.
Yeah.
Nobody gets a zone, a unit.
Just out here.
Yeah.
Everybody is smashable.
Yeah.
The ugly chick, smelly chick, like everybody is smelly.
Everybody.
I don't know about smelly. I don't hang around smelly folk. No. We can't even be friends if you stinking, musty. I don't hang out with musty people. I don't believe in that at all. We can't even talk on the phone if you musty.
Right. You least what's that old perfume? Diamonds. You gotta smell like diamonds.
Musty. Wait, Robin.
Robin said the 14-day rule. In between, like self-quarantining, making sure you don't transmit nothing amongst,
Don't you start with transmitting and all of that, because we got stories. So we're not going there. We're not going to the red tips.
For those who have not, please check episode 3 for red tip story from Tiffany. Just so you just can stay up to date with these insiders. Yes.
So in other words, everybody uses someone at one time or another.
We've all been used. Yes.
We've all been used.
Yes.
We all been on either side of that. I think it goes back to what Mr. Smokefella said earlier. It goes back to communication. Give me my options. Let me know I'm being used so that I can tuck my feelings in,
and I can make a choice.
Because there's a lot of women who will voluntarily be your transition boo. Like it's a lot of women who don't desire to be in a relationship. They don't. You are exactly what they're looking for. Somebody that is going to cater to them and spend time with them, but ain't gonna want to be in a relationship, or they got their own stuff. Like, deal with them. But I'm going to say, men.
They might be musty.
What's going on with
Get them some deodorant. When you pick up paper at Walmart, grab them some deodorant. Like, but I gotta throw this warning out.
Flag on myself.
Yeah, that was fun. If we're gonna do friends with benefits, let me just say, like, it needs to be agreed on both sides. I see a lot of men transition, like Mr. Smokefellow said, everybody smashing. Hey, at least do the females that you care about the honor of saying, I ain't no good right now. And enter at your own risk.
You know what that is? You know what that's called?
What?
The maintenance man.
Absolutely.
Oh,
and
Tyrone.
everybody should have one. Agree.
What the hell you mean everybody should have one?
Everybody should have every woman should have a maintenance man. And every man should have a
in my younger years, I played that role.
Wrong.
It's called
you need that
it's called scumbag.
Not a scumbag.
Right. Everybody's just like Love Bug said, it's some people out here, okay. Some people okay with being used because that's where they are right now in their headspace. I mean, Bill Withers said, if it feels good being used, use me up. Sometimes you just got a lot of me, make me feel good just to get over it. You know what I mean?
T. Rich is a pimp. I'm convinced. The T. Rich is down there pimping on the military base. I'm totally convinced.
Tiffany said the man is not going to say anything about what he wants, especially if the woman is coming willing to give it up. And so I'm calling foul. I think if and I will say I've been on both sides. I have pursued. I'm talking about pursue. Like, I want you, and that man has stopped me. Like, this ain't what you want, boo boo, because this is what you signing up for. Like, I ain't finna be in no relationship. I'm finna do what I want to do, smash whatever is smashable. Like, this ain't what you want. I think the one thing, if you're looking for a transition, like Tiffany said, everybody got a maintenance man, but everybody is not built to play that position.
Yes.
I'm not built to play that position. I'm not nobody's transition. I'm not a maintenance woman. I want to be in a relationship. So don't pick women like me. That's the only thing I would say, because then you wonder why your cars is getting smashed and why people is stalking you because you playing with people's emotions.
Flag on the play.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now.
What you want when I help?
Not speaking about you ladies that's on the panel, but it's some women out here messing the game up for y'all.
Yeah.
Agree.
You understand that, right?
Agree. How are they messing it up?
Mr. Smokefellow, that's good. Go there. Go ahead and go there.
How
Put
they
it out
mess it
there.
up?
It's some women that's messing the game up because guess what? They are trying to be the hunters, and what they are doing is just giving it up like that. So it's like men like, man, why I'm gonna jump through 1,000 hoops for you over here when shorty over here just giving it up. So it's a lot of women out in the game. I ain't gonna say everyone, but it's a lot of women in the game that's messing the game up.
Hoes is winning.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't want to say that, but
I think there's a lot of people. I think there's a lot of people playing the game that don't really know how to play the game. That's what's messing it up. They ain't built for the game, but they think that's the only way that they can get some odds. What's happening is you getting a lot of people that want to talk the talk that they can be a maintenance woman.
Yeah.
But as soon as the heat get hot, but go ahead, Tiff.
Just to let you know, if you look at the comments, men are back on the map. We catching. We coming back. Just wanted to do.
I'm looking at about 50
I'm just saying. You look at the comments. Exactly. He is so right. I'm just saying. We coming back in the game. Y'all ain't winning. Y'all ain't winning now.
I see you, Devada. I see you.
This is a fourth quarter comeback, Lefty. Lefty, this is a fourth quarter comeback.
Always, baby. Always in the game.
I mean, I agree with you. I definitely agree. Like there are people out there that just want to, women that think that they can own the game and play the game. And that it is jacking it up for everybody. And then there are just women that's just out there doing their own damn thing. But I think for those of us that are trying not to, like right now, like I ain't even got time for you, dog. Like I got my maintenance man. If I really want to get laid, I'll go do that. I'm not out here trying to just pick. Yeah. You want to know his name?
No.
His play name. His play name. I'm just kidding.
No, we don't even want to know your play names for people.
But
y'all got a list of names for guys. That's a question. Why do y'all do that?
Easy. You gotta know how to separate.
I just want to know.
I'm
not
back.
saying men don't do it.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah.
We literally had names for you so that we can talk about you in general settings, and our girls know who we talking about, but nobody around us.
Absolutely.
So we don't talk about being. We don't say smoke fella. Like no. You got a name. You got a name. But that
and your name. Wait a minute. And your name. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. And your name comes from something that you did.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like cornbread or.
I just want to know the women's side because guess what? Truth be told, y'all got names too.
Oh yeah, everyone has a nickname.
Y'all got names too. Trust me, y'all got names too.
Eminem.
So, yeah, and we talk exactly, Tiffany. We talk to our girl in code. Yeah, we talk to our girl in code. Like we got
now and later. Yes, we do it all, boo.
Miriam said it's pig like and listen, every woman does. Y'all got names. But hold on, ladies. Mr. Spokesfella said we got names too.
I'm sure we do. Crazy bitch.
Well, no. Like, y'all get names, baby. It's the same concept. Trust me. So when y'all think y'all naming guys, guess what? You've been named too.
And that's cool. I don't think anybody is saying like, no, we don't do y'all don't do it. I mean, but y'all sound like y'all shocked that women actually do this.
No, I just want to get an idea of what, because Camel Chick, you probably was called White Pearls at one time. I'm just saying.
I wouldn't call White Pearls.
Dang.
I'm just saying.
More
guys
like
come up with names.
More like Peach Cobbler.
I need No, Mr. Smokefella, do not follow up with a no. Lucky,
you know I was gonna go there, right?
I know. That's why I was like, Lucky, I need verification. Yeah. Do you have code names for women?
Nah, that's too much thinking. If I did, I use like names from the color purple, like Sealy. I use stuff like that. That's silly.
Listen, back in my
that's sexy to me.
I have some names.
No, Mr. Snowfella, you cannot be a good wing man and save him from saying that Miss Seeley is a sexy name from the color purple.
And it sounds like somebody
you cannot
in the box.
Let me call her
Seeley. Sounds like you stink.
She musty. Oh, Seeley musty.
Love bug. Remember when we was in Houston?
Oh God!
I had Wonder Woman.
Draft room.
I had Wonder Woman on the team. And the reason I called her woman because she worked out and she had muscles.
Unlike Squishy Boo. Beanbag.
Beanbag.
Damn.
Did you call her girl Beanbag though? Like
wow.
Listen,
I would say that our names are so we can keep them straight. So I don't have to keep saying that John is this person. Remember, I told you about John. John is this person.
It's almost like a term of endearment.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Robin is throwing you out there. That's a Houston joke. That's for those of us.
It was Superman. Let's keep it real.
Superman.
It was Superman. Don't wear them pajamas no more. Anyway,
T. Rich, Don't be kikiing up there. Don't be kikiing up there, too rich.
I wasn't because I didn't know. I just didn't, I didn't know if you were Spider-Man or Superman. I was gonna ask later, but I didn't.
Going back to our earlier segment, if my girl knows you by your government name,
then
we go together.
Absolutely. Because I will tell
it.
you.
Yeah, like most of the time they only know you by your code name.
Right.
If they know you by your government name, we go together.
Okay,
we go together. I just want to be clear.
What was your best code name that you had given?
Given to someone else?
What's the code name you gave for a guy when you talking about you? What was the best name that you gave a guy?
Triple L.
Mine was
Triple L.
I'm scared. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared to ask what these doggone L's mean. I'm scared.
Yeah.
Let it ride. Let it
Come on,
ride.
you guys. Obvious.
Let
Look 'em low lover.
Camo.
Look 'em low lover. Triple L.
Look, low level was her. Good and plenty.
Yeah.
Good and plenty.
See, guys, I think we just so much more simpler.
With the black
said dumb dumb.
Damn.
I've used that if I don't like you. Dumb dumb. It's no good and plenty, man. It was always good and it was plenty.
Yes.
Ben agree with me that like we just call her Big Booty Lisa or Knock Knee Nancy. Like we just describe you by whatever.
Nancy.
Bow-legged Betty.
My names are not related to that. My names were like trigger names so that my girl would know who I was talking about. So like I could think of like Tim Boots. I had one that was like Tim Boots. I had a Santa Claus. I had Traveler.
Pac-Man. Oh.
Well, we know where that's going.
Come out. Love Bug. Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Please elaborate.
He sweep the chimney.
I can't elaborate because he might be watching it and he'll know that his name was Santa Claus. I can't elaborate. However, when I talk to Robin will know who I was talking about. See, look.
Santa Claus?
Track shoes.
Yeah, that's one of my people saying that, and I know exactly who that is. Track shoes. Yep.
See,
I know who track shoes is.
See, for us, when we give you a name, it's so that instantly our girl would think of a story that we told about you, and I don't have to explain who you are. I could just immediately be like, "Hey, Santa Claus called me today," and she gonna be like, "Santa Claus? Where he come from?"
Damn.
It's okay.
That's a lot. That's too much thinking.
Robin was like, his beard is
beard is white.
Yeah, he had a white beard.
Oh no, okay.
76 years old. Popping the blue on the red.
Maybe not.
Pop that red and yellow. Get it crap out.
And for those who don't know and want to know,
be really deceiving because it could be white afterwards.
Ew.
Oh no! We have to have another lesson on that. We've already done the red tip bandit. We don't need to do that. No, that's not good. That's not good.
I'm supposed to eat dinner after this.
That's not good.
Dinner after this. I'm just disgusted.
I hope it's cream
put it in the fridge. Put it in the fridge.
Get you some floor gin.
Okay, listen. Pause. Pineapples.
Yeah.
Flag on the play. I don't know what to stop. I'm gonna play a video at this point.
Heroin. So what happened to the Friends with Benefits thing? Ain't the Friends with Benefits thing?
Thank you. Like, y'all hijack the show every single time. Can we talk about, from me and point of view, can friends, if I'm in a situation where I'm friends with benefits, the ladies want to know, do you ever move out of friends with benefits, the situationships, whatever you want to call it, label it? Is there ever a point where you move out of that into girlfriend or nah?
Definitely. I think that sometimes friends with benefits could be a tester. As Ben would say, that could be a tester. If you especially if y'all, y'all clicking and y'all cool and y'all the sexual chemistry is there, y'all compatible, it's on and cracking. Yeah, you can transition out. You can definitely transition out.
So women points, ladies.
You got friends with benefits because that's all you wear is Air Force Ones. You never come out.
Wait.
Dang.
What do the Air Force Ones have to do with it?
Meaning she does. She not saying. She not.
Yes.
See, Cha put it out there. Nope, you become the special friend in the obituary.
No, the special friend.
And I'm gonna tell you, if I'm listed as special friend in your obituary, I'm coming in there and I'm knocking the casket and all the flowers over. I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
You're gonna leave out of room with a pumpkin head.
Well, you heard this.
Antoine, it depends. Elaborate. It depends on what.
It depends. It's real talk. It depends why you are friends with benefits. Because you could be, and when I say that's all you wear is Air Force Ones, if I need to take you to, a professional or classy dinner amongst colleagues and all that, and then you come in there and that's all you got on is your nice outfit, then I look down and you got some Air Force Ones, you will never meet mama.
But wait a minute. Friends with benefits go out on dates with you?
No.
Right. We don't
No.
do that.
We're talking about the transition. You would never make that transition.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You meet certain standards. And if we put you with friends with benefits and your smashability is on point, but the other thing's not, you would never come out of that friends with benefits.
This is when you come out of friends with benefits.
Okay, tell me when you get what do we need to do to get out of friends with benefits?
Stick around until boo o'clock. Stick around to boo o'clock, and more than likely, you'll end up the girlfriend. Your
boo o'clock though is your.
Right. You have to stick around to the man's boo o'clock.
Okay, but how do we even know when it's boo o'clock?
That ain't none of your business.
Right.
You'll
That's
know.
not your concern.
It's none of your business. You'll know when he start coming at you like that, or like T. Richard Ben was discussing. Now it's just it come from you only coming over at 10, 11 o'clock at night for the smash till we actually go out. Now he like if he start coming at you like, man, let's go here. I want to take you to my homie little party or something like that. That's a transition. You're starting to transition.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Not fair. That's not fair because now we're basically saying that women have to sit around talking about pick me, I'm here until you ready to look at her in that vein. That's
crazy. Y'all do the same thing.
That could be a week. That could be 3 years. I done gave up all my eggs messing around with you. Like that's
don't matter. Men in relationships when they ready, when they time is, that's when they get in a relationship.
Remember y'all, they just like taxis.
Your eggs and trailing up. That's on you.
Well, no, and
I'm with Patrice. Patrice say, "Oh hell no, do that at your own risk." Because let's talk about.
Yeah. But women have done this. I know of several women that have literally sat there for years waiting on this man to decide that he wanted to be serious. And so my thing for the fellas is like, at what point do you just say, look at here, homie, like it just ain't gonna happen, and let them go?
If you can't wait out to the bull clock, then you don't need to play the game. If you can't wait it out.
And this is why
some people bull clock is different. It could just be that time, and it's that time.
He on something. This game is only for the week. I mean, only for the strong, not for the weak.
It's only for the strong.
This ain't the Hunger Games. The Hunger Games. Like really?
It don't matter what you do. A man gets in a relationship, gets married, and all that when he's ready to. Absolutely. You can never make a man do. I don't care what you're doing.
Like taxi cabs. When it says unoccupied, jump in. That's it.
There you go.
Okay, so I got a question. I'm asking for a friend. I'm actually asking for all the ladies on the podcast who probably ain't gonna ask. So, okay. Antoine said men are only gonna do what you let him. I agree with that. But I need to understand this. If we go into this friends with benefits, it's possible that you may transition out a situationship into a girl. First of all, let me just say, only friend I want to be to you is a girlfriend. I don't want to be friend with benefit. I don't want to be friend zone. I don't want to be none of that. And I'm just tell you, I'm gonna act ignorant. I don't want to be any of that. But I think.
How do you think you start out in every relationship with a man?
I don't want to be in the friend zone, and I don't want to be
you a friend with a benefit when you start out.
No, I'm not sitting around, and this is why I'm single, because I'm not gonna sit around and wait for bull o'clock like that. No, you're not
saying you gotta sit there and wait for bull o'clock, but when you get in a relationship with a man, you a friend with benefit to start.
So now, let me tell you how your brother in arms, since we doing salute to service, let me tell you how your brother in arms did jack that up, because some of us have absolutely been like, oh, okay, I could do the friends with benefits. And then, like you said, all of a sudden it's something that's wrong with us that you've never communicated, which I might want to wear high heels, but you short. So I always wear my Air Force Ones with you because you short. They ain't got nothing. I got heels. I just don't wear them with you.
You better have some flats. You ain't got no flats. Some cute flats.
But my thing is, then the next thing you know, you done shaped him up all good. You done got him together. You've been cooking 3 meats and 2 sides, and then you see him with somebody else. And she funny looking. Like at some point, you got to be like,
hey, smashability, 3 meats and 2 sides. I've coined them phrases. I'm gonna sue you. You keep on using them.
This is all a part of the intellectual property of the He Said, She Said and the Real podcast.
What my attorney said. What my attorney said.
There you go.
So, but that's like that's with any relationship, any situation. It's a chance. It's all a gamble. So, but if you don't play the game, you ain't gonna never, win or lose. So what is regardless of who you with, even if it's a dude you start out talking to, y'all date, and y'all could be smashing and got understanding, and we all done talked about getting ghosted, then being left behind or left for someone else or something like that.
Triggering me today.
I'm just saying
about being ghosted.
It's all a chance. Whenever you date the
You triggered her. She got triggered again.
Sorry, love bug.
You need a minute.
But it's always a shot. It's always a chance. You don't know what's gonna happen.
That's true, but I think this is where we always had this huge divide, is because all of this of what you said is predicated on what the man wants to do. So the woman has no control of what happens in the situation. It's like we're waiting on you. So unfortunately, there are many women that sit back and they wait and they wait and they wait and then they wait again, and then he gone to the next chick.
And a little bit more, and a little bit more, and a little bit more.
Traditionally, who asked to marry? I always say, y'all don't make us husbands, we make y'all wives.
I'm with you. I agree.
So at the end of the day,
I'm always
that's what it's gonna be. You'll never make a man. You never force a man to a relationship or push him into or make him ready for it. He gonna do it on his timetable when he ready.
We all agree with that.
I ain't saying it's not fair. It may not be fair to you all, but it is what it is.
I'm just asking, can you be honest about what time this is? Listen, if it's not bull o'clock, then tell me it's not bull o'clock.
Right.
Like, it sounds like if you date Lucky, you need to just go in his crib and break all his damn clocks. That way you ain't got to worry about none of that.
All of them.
Then you won't know what time it is.
Hey, bro, if all your clocks come up missing, your watch is gone.
I already know what time it is.
Start running.
Bull o'clock.
I'm gonna take all the batteries out of my watches.
Absolutely.
I'm just going to tell you, we're going to dedicate an entire segment similar to the We Go Together. We are going to, for the next man, whatever cave thing that y'all have, I want to know, tell us what it looked like when it's bull o'clock. Like, I know they taught me in school that when it's 12 o'clock, the hand is on 12 and the hand is on 12. So I know when I look at the clock, it says it's 12. I know what time it is. Mm-hmm. Y'all men are like a broke Rolex. Like, I don't know what the hell time. Like, if I look at it and it's on you, it's moving. But if it's not moving. Like, I don't know. So I'm gonna need y'all to break down this bull clock thing. So,
but no, a broke clock is right 2 times a day.
Well, I need to know what 2 times a day it is, so I know not to look at it then.
Twice a day, a broke clock is correct.
Eddie, yeah, I'm sick of catching y'all as transitions, and then our issue be that I don't want to be a transition, and I'm telling y'all that up front because y'all said communication, so I'm saying it up front. My DM is open, and I am single, but I don't do transitions. Only hit me up if it's bull o'clock.
And for 3 installments of 1995.
If we walking down the street and you can put your hand in my back pocket while we walking,
we go together.
It's bull o'clock.
It's bull o'clock.
Start holding your hand and all that stuff in public. Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
you put your hand in my back pocket while we walking. I don't say, "Are you high?"
Right. What you doing?
Hold the slide. Hold the slide. Yes. Are you high? Okay.
So basically, it doesn't have to be bull o'clock for us to be outside together, though.
I think, well, for me, it does.
Okay.
Like me personally, some guys are different, but when we start, you see us out together, that's bull o'clock. Now, you transitioning.
You take them outside. Yeah. You let the world see.
Yeah.
They go outside.
So
okay.
I have a question for the ladies because they not asking questions, but I got y'all ladies because I know y'all got questions, but y'all don't want y'all name to come up there. So I got y'all, fellas. Mm-hmm. Is it people that you do the friends with benefits and being beyond your little scenario? Is it women that you just would smash only in the dark? The friends with benefits that you absolutely know going into it that you would never transition with them.
He did the face.
Wait, did Ben do the freeze? Ben, ain't nothing wrong with your internet. Your internet didn't work all night long. You was not gonna pretend. He gonna do the Snickers commercial. Need a moment.
That's a great question. We'll answer it next week. Give us a week to think about it. We'll answer that one. To be continued.
All right, ladies, listen. This is what's up. These are the questions we need to put them in the hot seat because next week we will be having a man cave segment. So we definitely need to make sure that we got our questions that we want to know why men do the dumb stuff that they do and how we could get beyond the dumb stuff so that, we can get to our happily ever after. So I'm just being, you still frozen? You still pretending to be frozen?
And Lucky try to freeze too. Don't even try, dog. Don't.
No, I'm good. Sipping my water.
Hey, but real talk, once again, we have went past the 2-hour mark because this is like tomfoolery. Welcome to our living room. This is what we do. We talk relationships, situationships, and friendships. Shout out to T. Rich, who was our special guest tonight. Thank you for being such a good sport and getting in the hot seat. Thank you to all of our guests who have logged in. You guys are dope. Again, we have the livest and the dopest audience that there is on the podcast. Y'all make it funny. Listen, shout out to Damani and Smoke Fella and Camo Chick. When we get ready to go out, I'm gonna go ahead and sign us out. Listen, shout out to the He Said, She Said bloggers. That's Chase, that's Wood, that's Sean, and that's Tori. New blogs dropped this week, so make sure you check us out. WordPress. Make sure you follow us on all social medias. We're on Instagram, YouTube, we're on Twitter, we are on Facebook at the HSSS Podcast. Follow us, subscribe, share. Make sure you tell your friends about how stupid we are, because this is just all day, every day. Like this is. In fact, we were censored tonight, so just so you know. Go ahead and take us out. Tiffany, what you got for us to sign us out?
Right. I have had a blast today. I really missed y'all last week, so this actually made up for it. But thank you to our hot audience. I see a whole bunch of my sorors out there, my friends and my family. Special thanks to T. Rich, my road dog, my Tasmanian devil. Thank you for your service and thank you for being just who you are. I truly appreciate you for even coming. Ladies and gentlemen, we are heading into the holidays, so we know it's going to be a struggle for many people this year. So do know that my organization, Metro Vision Partners, will be giving out 100 toys this Christmas. So we will start collecting names for that. So hopefully, if you know of a family that is in need, please let me know. And then also, we're starting the e-gaming sports league for middle school and high school students. So I'll be recruiting. So if you know anybody that likes the game, let me know. But y'all, thank y'all. The election is over. I am looking forward to the next chapter. Y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. But we are here, and this show is not just about being silly, but it's also about building that conversation. So hopefully y'all are enjoying this conversation. Y'all stay with us. Back to you, Lil Bug.
All right. Thank you, Lucky. Go ahead and sign us out.
Yeah, everything Tiffany said. Thank you all. You all are great, man. Always chiming in. I actually missed y'all last week, even though I was drunk watching the election. but I still missed y'all anyway. No, but man, we have a blast doing this, man. You can catch me and Mr. Smokefellow on our other shows. Humidor Shop Talk, our podcast will be back in December. But we also have our TV show, Humidor Shop Talk, raw and uncut on dopelivingtv.com. You can follow us on our Smokefellas page, Humidor Shop Talk page. Come check us out. If y'all want to see some more ignorance, follow us on there. And we're going to get Love Bug out here when she's back in town. We're going to throw her back on the show too. And Tiff and T Rich, y'all are welcome to come on as well. And we're going to have a ball doing that. And shout out to, man, like I said, all the veterans. Happy Veterans Day. Everybody exercised their right to vote, man. We got out there. We did our thing. Voice was heard. You know, the right thing happened. At least according to us, we got some crazy folks out here don't think so, but that is what it is. And thank y'all, man. See y'all next week.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Smokefellow, sign us out.
Well, you know, I want to say ditto to everything that you guys said. Thank you guys for getting out there and vote, making yourselves heard. Like Lefty said, Humidor Sports Podcast every Saturday from 12 to 2 on Sports Zone Chicago. Check us out, man. There's some buffoonery going on with all the sports news. T Rich, thanks for stepping in for me while I was doing some promotion. So you came in and held it down for me, but you can't have my job. Period. But and I want to say, listen, my advice to you, Camo Chick said the holidays are coming up. Learn them 3 meats and 2 sides. All I gotta say. And learn the word smashability.
Smashability.
Yeah.
And try to avoid playing What Do the Lonely Do for Christmas this year.
What do the lonely do?
That's the saddest holiday song.
Get you some secret gardener in your life.
That's right.
Hey, listen, if you check out our YouTube page, we actually do create playlists. So we will be creating a Christmas playlist. It'll be a single one because you know the ladies are single and the men can come up with the boo one. But we even got y'all on music. So check out our YouTube page for our playlist. T Rich, I appreciate you. Know that this was not your last time being on the show. Thank everybody for signing in. Please remember we are live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. But make sure you like and subscribe to the page because sometimes we get a wild hair up our butt and we go live on other days as well. So what's up, T Rich?
I just want to say, not to add a sad moment, but when we think about our veterans, a lot of the homeless people you see are veterans, and a lot of them just have not been able to take care and get the meds that they need. So, say a prayer that they, that their feet stay warm in the wintertime, especially in Chicago. And if you have some spare change, give it to them because they probably need to try to get back home. So freedom isn't free, you guys. Freedom isn't free. And God bless you all. And thank you so much for this platform. This is amazing.
Yay.
Thank you. And again, we salute you for your service. We thank you. So, look, she got the fingers right because I ain't get the fingers right. I was like,
No, don't do that.
You can't see because you're not supposed to see the back of the hand. So it's like, right there. You just see my hand. You see?
That's
okay.
That's that. What is you? EA? That's that EA stuff. That's that. Yeah, that's that EA stuff. Yeah. No, I would have made it past a private. Y'all would fix me out real quick. Like, get her out of here. Hey, but listen, I do want to shout out to our veterans. I know tomorrow is Veterans Day. Make sure you love on your veterans. You never know where their mind is. And even those that are not homeless, just make sure you reach out and tell somebody. I live in a military town, so I get the opportunity to salute their service every time I see them. But just know that it's not about a flag for them. They're doing it for us. And so make sure you show them love and support, especially tomorrow. Shout out your veterans. And I just want to thank y'all for being the dopest audience. Again, make sure you like us, support us. Yes, Mr. Smokefella. We can't never sign out under 20 minutes. Yes, Mr.
Hey,
Smoker.
I just want to show some love out there to all the Greeks. I'm not Greek, but I love y'all. I party, kick it with y'all. Matter of fact, next show, all Greeks. Show some love and come on. You know what I'm saying? Greeks, represent next week, Greeks. Come on out. Come on out and show us what you got.
You done it now. You are. Are we doing fraternity, sororities, and are we doing, our other organizations, Eastern Stars and Masons?
Everything. I want y'all to come out and I want y'all to show some love.
But don't tell me you traveling. You traveling?
Show some love.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Not yet, but I'm gonna show love, and definitely. So next week, Smokefella, you done called it out. This is an organization.
I'll put it out there. I want all organizations to come out there and show us some love, man, because we love y'all.
Yeah. All right. I'll put it on the page. So make sure if you know somebody that isn't a Greek, because y'all was dope. Like. I gotta say, y'all cracked me up on social media. Y'all was down when Trump said all that red out there, and I was like, he just don't know that's deltas and kappas out there. Right. Like, you don't even know. Like that ain't them. That ain't them.
He not knowing.
Yeah. Let me just shout out. All right. So now, okay. So that means we gotta find somebody Greek to go in the hot seat. I love it. I love it.
Let's get some Greek love. Let's get some Greek love out there.
All right, y'all. Well, great show. Thank y'all so much for signing in. Again, salute to service. And we will see y'all same bat channel, same bat station, Tuesday, 7 p.m. We out of here.
Peace.
3 and 2.